Red flag number two for hiring an SEO agency is instant guarantees. Because in red flag number one, we talked about nobody knows exactly what change in the algorithms are coming at what point and into what intensity. Nobody is going to be able to offer you instant results. The other thing is there's a lot of variables that go into play. So SEO is not a cookie cutter approach. If you're in, let's say, international commercial real estate, that's a lot more competitive than if you're selling some unique blue widget, right? So there's a lot more competition, which means there's a lot more dollars to be had, which means there's a lot more things going on in the space of international commercial real estate. So because of that, you're fighting an uphill battle against a lot more people with deeper pockets. That's a big different story when you're coming at it from a local SEO perspective. So depending on what place you fall in, you got to take into consideration how good or bad is your website you're working with? Do you have to tear it down or can you leverage what you have? How big is your audience in general? And then also what type of competition are you fighting against? Not only in the quantity of competitors, but in the quality of competitors. Like if you're selling a retail product, a really simple way is just to go to Google, and this only works on a desktop, not on a mobile. If you go to Google and type in whatever you think you want to rank for, look at who shows up. But also at the top on a desktop, it will give you a quantity of results. Look at the quantity of results. Now, if that quantity is lower, that's great because there's less people that you're fighting against. Pay attention to who's showing up because you also want to look at the quality. You may have a low amount of competition, but if you're fighting against Amazon or Walmart, you still have a big uphill battle.